BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So the latest version of the Google Chrome web browser for desktop, version 101, has started rolling out. And I did post a video a short while ago, which I will leave a link to down below, where we just discussed some of the new features and add-ons in the browser. And in this video, we're just going to have a quick look at the fixes and the all-important security updates and fixes that roll out in every major version update to the browser. Now, if you'd like to see if you have the latest version, as always, we just head to the menu, Help, About Google Chrome, and the updates will take place automatically in the background, especially if you use the browser on a regular basis. But if it doesn't, this process will force the update, and the latest version and build now is 101.0.4951.41, and that's the latest version and build for the stable release of the Google Chrome web browser for desktop. Now, this latest update has rolled out for Chrome on Windows, Mac, and Linux, and according to the release notes, contains a number of fixes, which are bug fixes, but like all the major version updates, Google doesn't make mention in the release notes what fixes have actually rolled out. As they always say, access to bug details will be kept restricted until a majority of users are updated with a fix. But nonetheless, there are bug fixes. So if you have experienced any issues in the browser, hopefully this latest update will address those issues. Now, as mentioned, there are numerous bug fixes, and this update includes 30 security fixes. So that's quite a lot of security fixes for one update. So this is a very important security update. And of those 30 security fixes, 7 of them are high-risk vulnerability exploits, which is your second highest ranked vulnerability after critical. So it's important. This is an important security update that is rolled out. Now, once again, most of the exploits are use after free. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the 7 are use after free, and that's a very common exploit that is making its way into the release notes for basically every security update now for the Chromium web browsers. And use after free, just to summarize very quickly, is when, as an example, the browser is closed and that memory that is freed up, a hacker and attacker can access that remotely to gain access to your system and your browser. So, as mentioned, the update will take place in the background, but when you're dealing with 30 security fixes, 7 of which are high-risk vulnerabilities, it's always important to double-check that you're up to date. And as mentioned, latest version 101.0.4951.41, and over and above the 7 high-risk vulnerabilities, there are a couple of medium vulnerabilities, which are mainly use after free and type confusion in V8, and that's the V8 JavaScript engine that is found in the Chromium-based web browsers, which is also a very common vulnerability that the Chromium team is always trying to patch. And then it goes down to your lows, which are mainly inappropriate implementation and insufficient data validation. So that's it. Version 101 is now rolled out. And as mentioned, I will leave a link down below to the What's New video, which you can go check out in case you missed that. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.